What up? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday. You know what Sunday is? Self-love Sunday, self-care Sunday. So what I'm doing is, it's been kind of a relax, kind of get ready to get into the first full week back to work here, and taking the dogs out, nice car ride, maybe a walk, or to the park, maybe a swim. I'm not totally sure, but we're prepared for anything. We've got it all loaded up. Isn't that right, girls? That truck needs an alignment. So yesterday, I think I did one Friday. I'm pretty sure I did one Friday, but maybe not. Obviously, when I was on my trip, I didn't do as many videos. I did like one or two, one on the way down, one on like the first night. And I was pretty busy and I was enjoying myself. I was enjoying myself and figured I didn't want to spend a ton of time trying to deal with trying to do content, and I was just wanting to enjoy my vacation. So that's kind of how that went. As for since I got back, I did videos. I got back Tuesday, so I did a video Wednesday. I believe I did a video Thursday. I'm pretty sure I did one Friday, somewhere in that nature, but I know I didn't do one yesterday. So I apologize for that. It's been busy getting back into the swing of things here and getting resituated. But we are here. We're going to get these videos rolling again, 1 to 2 a day, if not more, and start providing some content, some positive and motivational videos here for you guys to get back into on each platform, YouTube, Facebook, and more importantly, I got to get back going on Instagram. So bear with me. Love you all for staying with me. But hey, once again, we're getting into it. This is day, if I'm not mistaken, 77. Dave's Daily D, Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. Yesterday was the 1 year since best friend, or a very, very close friend, passed away. He will never be forgotten, but he will always be remembered and celebrated. And yesterday, in doing so, went to the Brass Pelican to have dinner, and also before that went golfing. So two things that me and him did often were go golfing and Brass Pelican. So that was really nice to do, and the day wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I know I didn't handle it well in the beginning, but hey, that's a very important thing that just to kind of go into. I didn't even have this plan for content. I just wanted to put something up. But honestly, guys, it's very, very important in life to make sure that you pay attention to what you're going through. You may think that you're tough, or you want to be the tough guy, or maybe you want to be the strong one out of the group, out of all the other people that might be mourning in a situation, and you don't deal with it yourself, and in doing so, you end up just, you start to, you don't deal with things, so you hide them in your pre-conscious, you suppress them. I'm trying to find the words, me and my psychology background here. Anybody who knows psychology or has a degree, I mean, you guys can definitely comment on this. I would love for you to. But in a lot of things in life, when you go through trauma, when you go through loss, you have to reach those levels of acceptance. And I mean, there's acceptance, there's the mourning parts. I mean, I don't know the exact, or I don't want to sit here and try to scramble thinking about them, but you have to go through that mourning process. And if you don't deal with it, you suppress it, and it really starts to eat at you and tear you down. It eats at your subconscious, your preconscious. You might start having some weird dreams. You might start being passive aggressive or extremely emotional. I mean, there's a lot to it. I did 2 semesters of psychology. I love psychology a lot. I love the way the mind works. And even there's times where, like, I literally almost lost my job because my best friend passed away and I was not dealing with it. And I was just a zombie. I was not myself, and I was just not here. And I had to really open my eyes and start dealing with some stuff. Get you a little lucky time. Lucky! Ah. Hey, no, you stay in the back. Hey, you stay in the back. But guys, it's so important to make sure that you deal with your emotions. You deal with, and you don't really deal with, but you work through the things that you're going through. It's very, very important, because you can lose a lot, or you can start hurting people. Leia, you have a harness on. You got to stay in the back. Oh, in the back, in the back, in the back, in the back, in the back. Thank you. You can hurt people, or people can think that because you're not communicating, you're not telling them what's going on, you can sorry to leave the windows up because I don't know how well you guys can hear me. Sorry for the scatterbrain here. Sorry girls, we'll get the windows back in a minute. I mean, just think of some of the people. I mean, I know I've had relationships where they said, well, you seem like you were distant or not here or this or that. Just that lack of communication can cause a lot of issues, and that partner of yours, that person in your life, might think that it's them, when in reality you're just not dealing with something well. And it takes both parties to communicate, to make sure, like, hey, you're not yourself, what's going on. And then you going through it, you have to make sure that you're big enough to say, hey, I'm going through some stuff, and you need to talk to your partner, talk to somebody that you trust or that you care about, or even go see a professional like a therapist or psychologist or psychiatrist. I mean, it's very important to make sure you're dealing with things and working through them so that you don't get hit harder and go through a lot worse loss than you already are that you're not dealing with. So that's very important. Me as a person, a lot of times I don't show emotion, and it's gotten me into some situations where I was hurt more, or I lost things because I didn't deal with things very well. And you just have to learn that, hey, yeah, and sometimes in society, men are perceived as they need to be strong, they can't have emotion, they can't go through things, but at the same token, we also, we need to realize that the gender equalities and all that crazy stuff that people talk about nowadays, they are not, it's 2020, guys. Men and women can do anything they need to do. Men and women can cry, they can be tough, they can work pretty much any job, any career. There's equality, guys, equality. So, as a man, I love my dogs. As a man, if I need to cry, I'll cry. As a man, if I want to talk about what I'm going through or any emotion, I'll do that. I had to learn that. It's very humbling. You have to learn these things. You have to be able to adapt and overcome, and be honest with yourself and the people around you. And to lie to yourself and to try to act like a macho and put more pain and more stress on yourself because you don't want to admit that you're going through something, is the only person you're really hurting is yourself, honestly. So let that be a thought for some of you men out there, that men go through stuff too, and you have to admit it, and you have to accept it and make the best of it. Did you not just see a state highway patrol blow past me with the sirens on, and you want to ride my butt? I tell you, people on Sundays always in a hurry. I'm just over here trying to go for a nice relaxing car ride with my dogs. Going with that, I'm going to do another video. I think I'm pretty happy with how this one's went. I want the dogs to get the windows down so they can enjoy the wind. So guys, I'm back. I'm going to start putting these videos together and getting them going again. Bear with me. I'm going to try to get going. I apologize on Instagram. Some of the videos that I have done have not made it on there because they have to edit. I have to cut them in half sometimes because they're longer. If they're above 12 minutes or so, I have to cut them in half and edit them. And it's a process sometimes. So I apologize. That's on me. There's no excuse. I appreciate everybody for watching. Just remember, it is Self-Care Sunday, Self-Love Sunday. Make sure you're relaxing, also doing some productive stuff, but make sure that you reset, especially if it's your day off. Reset, get ready to go back on the grind, and let's get ready for Monday. TGIM, we'll be ready for that. I'm super excited to do a Monday video again. I didn't get to do last Mondays because I was on my trip. I'm excited for that, so hang in there, bear with me. Thank you. If you're watching this on YouTube, or if you get on YouTube, I do run this through YouTube. This is being recorded on YouTube, and just know that you guys can subscribe to me. It'll tell you guys that you get the notifications on every time I post a video, and it uploads. Every time I record one and it uploads, it'll tell you that I have a new one, and you guys don't have to wonder when it's coming up. So subscribe to me. It'll mean the world to me. It really helps out. Like and share these videos, whether it's sharing it on Facebook and sharing a link on Twitter or whatever the case may be. Me getting this positive content out to more people is really important to me because I want to make a difference in the world. My legacy is to leave this positive, loving, compassionate, sympathetic, empathetic me. I wanted to touch as many people as possible because it's really important for me, just seeing mental health and a lot of things that people go through. They need this, and they need to know that there are outlets, and there's a lot of content in these videos that are going to help people grow. I struggled for a long time, and my workouts, my career that I got into that I didn't even know was going to be as amazing as it is. I was hopeful, but I didn't truly know what it was going to be. And these daily videos, they're extremely important to me. I'm very passionate about them, as I say all the time, and they make me the happiest I've ever been in my life. So me doing this will hopefully spark a trend, and it'll pick up and kind of gain some momentum, and we'll get a lot more people to watch these videos. So please share, let your friends know, especially if you know you have friends that have depression, friends that are going through some tough times. They don't really know where they're at in life. They had setbacks, a divorce, lost their job, things like that. I'm hoping these are different things that my videos can help people get through those times. And just remember, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. There's never a better time to try something new. There's never a better time to go after your passions. And it's not the end, and it doesn't matter how old you are. You can be anything you want. You can accomplish anything you want. All you got to do is put the time and work in, and I promise you can be successful. Guys, day 77, Dave's Daily Discussions, D3. You know me, I'm Dave. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on Monday. You might see another video later on today. I'm going to make a point to try and put out too. So, Self-Care Sunday. Make sure you guys are enjoying it. Love y'all.